Kangaroos are unique marsupial animals native to Australia, known for their strong hind legs, long tails, and ability to hop great distances. They belong to the family Macropodidae, which means big foot, and are the largest marsupials in the world. There are 4 main species of kangaroos: the red kangaroo, the eastern gray kangaroo, the western gray kangaroo, and the antilopine kangaroo. The red kangaroo is the largest, with males reaching heights of up to 6 feet and weighing around 200 pounds. Unlike other mammals, female kangaroos have a special pouch on their belly where they carry and nurse their young. Their unique method of movement, hopping, allows them to cover large distances quickly while conserving energy. Kangaroos are herbivores, meaning they eat only plant-based foods such as grasses, leaves, flowers, and shrubs. Their diet consists mostly of tough, fibrous vegetation, which they chew thoroughly with their strong molars. They have a specialized digestive system that allows them to break down plant material efficiently, similar to cows, as they regurgitate their food and chew it again for better digestion. Kangaroos do not need to drink water frequently because they obtain most of their hydration from the plants they eat. They are well adapted to dry, arid environments and can survive without drinking water for long periods. This adaptation allows them to thrive in Australia's harsh, drought-prone landscapes. One of the most remarkable features of kangaroos is their method of locomotion: hopping. Unlike most animals that walk or run, kangaroos use their powerful hind legs to propel themselves forward in long jumps. They can cover distances of up to 25 feet in a single hop and reach speeds of around 40 miles per hour. Their long, muscular tails help them balance while hopping and act as a third limb when they move slowly or stand upright. However, they cannot move backward due to the structure of their legs and tail. Hopping is an energy-efficient way of traveling, as it allows them to conserve energy while moving across large distances in search of food and water. Kangaroos live in social groups called mobs, which can range from a few individuals to over 50 members. Mobs are usually led by a dominant male who protects the group and mates with the females. Male kangaroos, often called boomers, engage in boxing matches to establish dominance and win the right to mate. These fights involve standing upright on their hind legs and using their strong arms to punch or grapple with opponents. They also use their powerful hind legs to kick, delivering forceful blows that can cause serious injury. Despite these aggressive displays, kangaroos are generally peaceful animals and prefer to avoid confrontation whenever possible. One of the most fascinating aspects of kangaroos is their reproductive process. Female kangaroos have the ability to delay pregnancy through a process called embryonic diapause, meaning they can pause the development of their embryos until environmental conditions are favorable. When a baby kangaroo, called a joey, is born, it is only about the size of a jelly bean and is underdeveloped. The tiny joey crawls into the mother's pouch, where it continues to grow and nurse for several months. After about 6 months, it starts to peek out of the pouch and explore the world, but it still returns to nurse and seek protection. By the time it is 8 to 10 months old, the joey becomes independent and leaves the pouch permanently. Despite their strength and adaptability, kangaroos face several threats in the wild. Habitat destruction due to agriculture, urbanization, and climate change has reduced their natural grazing lands. In some areas, kangaroos are considered pests because they compete with livestock for food and water. Farmers sometimes cull kangaroos to protect their crops and grazing lands. Additionally, road accidents are a significant danger, as many kangaroos are struck by vehicles, especially at night when they are most active. Although kangaroos are not endangered, conservation efforts are necessary to manage their populations and ensure they continue to thrive in the wild. Kangaroos have several natural predators, but adult kangaroos are difficult to catch due to their speed and powerful kicks. However, young kangaroos and smaller species are preyed upon by dingoes, eagles, and large pythons. In the past, Aboriginal Australians hunted kangaroos for their meat and fur, but today, kangaroo hunting is regulated, with strict laws in place to protect their populations. In some regions, kangaroo meat is used as a sustainable protein source, as these animals produce less methane compared to cattle, making them an environmentally friendly alternative. While some people oppose the hunting of kangaroos, others believe it helps control their numbers in areas where they have no natural predators. Kangaroos play an essential role in Australia's ecosystems by shaping the vegetation and grasslands through their grazing habits. They help maintain healthy landscapes by preventing overgrowth and promoting the growth of new plants. Conservation. Programs focus on protecting their habitats and managing their populations responsibly. In Australian culture, kangaroos are a national symbol and appear on the country's coat of arms, coins, and airline logos. Tourists from around the world visit Australia to see these iconic animals in the wild. By preserving their habitats and promoting responsible coexistence, we can ensure that kangaroos continue to be a vital part of Australia's natural heritage. Kangaroos are highly adaptable animals that have survived for millions of years, evolving unique traits that help them thrive in the Australian environment. Their ability to conserve water, travel long distances efficiently, and reproduce in response to environmental conditions gives them an advantage over many other species. Despite human expansion and climate change, kangaroos continue to flourish in both the wild and protected reserves. Scientists and conservationists study kangaroos to better understand their biology, movement patterns, and role in the ecosystem. They are not just important to nature, but also to Australian identity, appearing in Aboriginal art, folklore, and modern media. As global interest in wildlife conservation grows, efforts to protect kangaroos and their habitats ensure that future generations can continue to witness these extraordinary animals in their natural surroundings. Hyenas are carnivorous mammals known for their strong jaws, scavenging habits, and eerie vocalizations. They are found mostly in Africa, with a few species living in parts of Asia. Hyenas belong to the family Hyenidae and are often misunderstood animals. Despite their dog-like appearance, they are more closely related to cats and mongooses. There are 4 species of hyenas: the spotted hyena, brown hyena, striped hyena, and the rare aardwolf. Among these, the spotted hyena is the most common and the largest. Hyenas are highly adaptable and can live in savannas, deserts, grasslands, and forests, surviving in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Spotted hyenas are famous for their laughing calls, which are high-pitched sounds used to communicate with other members of their clan. These calls can signal excitement, submission, or even warn others about approaching danger. Hyenas have complex social structures, with spotted hyenas living in large groups called clans, sometimes consisting of up to 80 individuals. Within these clans, females are dominant over males, which is rare among mammals. The matriarch, or dominant female, leads the group and has priority access to food. This social hierarchy helps maintain order and cooperation within the clan. Hyenas are skilled hunters and scavengers, often feeding on the remains left by lions or other predators. However, they are also successful hunters themselves, capable of chasing and taking down large prey such as wildebeests, antelopes, and zebras. Spotted hyenas hunt in packs and rely on teamwork to exhaust and overpower their prey. Their powerful jaws can crush bones, allowing them to access marrow and nutrients that other predators cannot. This ability makes them efficient recyclers of the ecosystem, as they clean up carcasses and reduce the spread of disease by consuming what other animals leave behind. The hyena's digestive system is highly specialized to process bones, skin, and other tough materials. Their stomachs produce extremely strong acids, which help them break down bones quickly and extract nutrients from them. This is why hyena scat is often white, as it contains a high concentration of calcium from digested bones. Unlike many other predators, hyenas leave very little behind after feeding. Their ability to digest almost all parts of a carcass gives them an advantage in competitive environments where food is scarce. They are opportunistic feeders and will eat anything from large mammals to birds, reptiles, and even insects if needed. Hyena cubs are born after a gestation period of about 100 days. Spotted hyena cubs are unique because they are born with their eyes open and small teeth already in place, which is uncommon among carnivores. Cubs are often aggressive toward each other, and fights between siblings can occur within the first few weeks of life. Mothers raise their cubs in dens and provide them with milk for up to 18 months, one of the longest nursing periods among carnivores. Cubs grow quickly and begin to follow adults on hunts to learn essential survival and hunting skills. Female cubs tend to stay within their birth clan, while males often leave to join new groups. Hyenas face natural threats from lions and leopards, which may kill hyenas to reduce competition or eliminate potential threats to their cubs. However, lions and hyenas are also fierce rivals when it comes to scavenging food. They often engage in aggressive confrontations over carcasses, with both species attempting to intimidate each other through displays of strength and numbers. Despite being smaller than lions, hyenas rely on teamwork and clever tactics to steal food or defend their kills. These clashes between hyenas and lions are common on the African plains and are an essential part of the natural competition between predators. Human activities also pose significant threats to hyena populations. Habitat loss due to agriculture, deforestation, and human settlements has forced hyenas into smaller territories, leading to increased conflict with humans. In some regions, hyenas are killed by farmers to protect livestock, while others are hunted for their body parts, which are sometimes used in traditional medicine and rituals. Hyenas are also at risk of being poisoned when scavenging livestock carcasses laced with toxins. Despite their ecological importance, hyenas are often unfairly portrayed as cowardly or dirty, contributing to negative attitudes toward them. Hyenas play a critical role in the ecosystem as scavengers and predators. By consuming dead animals and cleaning up carcasses, they help prevent the spread of diseases and recycle nutrients back into the environment. Conservationists are working to change the public's perception of hyenas by highlighting their intelligence, teamwork, and essential role in nature. Protected areas such as national parks and wildlife reserves offer safe habitats where hyenas can live and thrive. Continued education, research, and conservation efforts are vital to ensuring that hyenas continue to fulfill their role as key contributors to healthy and balanced ecosystems. Hyenas are also highly intelligent animals, capable of solving complex problems and working together to achieve goals. Studies have shown that spotted hyenas can outperform some primates in problem-solving tasks, demonstrating advanced social intelligence and communication skills. Within their clans, they use a combination of vocalizations, body language, and scent marking to communicate and organize hunts. Hyenas can recognize individual members of their clan and remember relationships within the group, which helps them navigate the complex social hierarchy. Their ability to cooperate during hunts and defend territory as a team highlights their remarkable adaptability. This intelligence, combined with their physical abilities, has helped hyenas survive for millions of years and continue to thrive in the wild despite the many challenges they face from both nature and humans.